watching. Yeah, boy, you're watching. Yeah, you're watching. Never say I'm watching. Digital say you're watching. Digital say you're watching. Because you got the impression. Because you got the impression.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an extraordinary bass player. His name is Oshane Gayle. We also call him the Roomba King. Guys, please leave a like for this video. Subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And please remember, hit that notification bell to receive all videos. Let's go to the intro, then we talk to Oshane. Oshane, welcome to the Music Hacks Network.
It's a blessing to be here, Bailey.
Thanks for accepting the invitation, bro. Welcome. I know once Oshane is on the Music Hacks Network, then definitely the main topic will be about Rumba. Roomba techniques used in revival and in Mento or in the 9-night session. But before we actually go into that, I'm going to ask you, Oshane, to give us a brief description of who you really are.
All right, my name is Oshane Gayle, and I'm a music lover. I'm so passionate about music. It's my life. I'm a jovial person. Once someone get to meet me, they meet joy, they meet love. I'm just this person who just brings off love, joy, and a straight laughter.
All right, cool. Oshane, I know you have a lot of aliases, all right? But I'm just gonna ask you about one of them today. How did you get the name Blacks?
Okay, I think it's because of my color. You know, most musicians, they don't know my name. So some would say basic, some would say Blacks. You understand? I think it's because of my complexion.
Oshane, let's hear something about your childhood before you actually discovered music. What were you like?
While growing up in my community, I was this person who liked to hang out with my little friends, would go to the bush with my grandfather and my brothers, and we would go to the farm, help our grandfather planting goods and all those stuff. And I was just a little young man in the community where, you know, everybody does love because I always have jokes to give them.
What were you like in primary school?
Okay, my days in primary school was great. Because at that time, growing up, everybody respect me because I'm this young man who never get into a fight, never get into any trouble. So my principal, she loved me. Anything she have, she would give me. If she wants something to be done, she would call me, Oshane, I want you to do this for me. You know, everybody always cling to me. You understand? Always love to be around.
After primary school, which high school did you actually attend?
Okay, I move on to Spalding High School.
I'm sure you had a lot of favorite moments in high school. I would like you to share some of those moments with us.
Yeah, my favorite moment is when our music teacher came to Spalding High. I think that's one of the most phenomenal moments for me. You know, that's where actually my whole life lighten up to something, you know, better, brighter.
Okay, Oshane, I want you to give us your first encounter with music. What was that like?
Okay. There was this band in our community, which it's the only band in our community. So it got dead yard, 9-night as we call it, concert, rally and all those stuff. But this guy, I always stop at his house every Friday evening, cause them go 9-night every Friday evening. So I would stop there every evening, help him clean off the boxes and clean down the drum set, because what I said to myself, one day I have to play this thing. So every evening they would say, brother, don't carry remote, don't carry remote. I was feeling, brother, still carry me. Until I follow it up. And then when 9 night would over, he would, that's the only time I could get a player for the jump, when 9 night done. So me alone on the drum set, playing. And that's where I started, on the drum set.
All right, interesting. All right, let's now hear when you actually met your teacher in high school. What happened in that situation?
Okay, first, when he came, he did an audition. And he sent me to play the keyboard. Because I have a knowledge of the keyboard, but I didn't know the letters, how to say alphabet, nothing. I could just play and move to every progression so that the vocalist would go. And then he sent me to play the bass and the drum and the keyboard. Then he put me over the bass section. So in my thought, I want to play the drums. So I was wondering, why he put me over in this line? Then everybody else to them audition. When I realized I'm the only one who was in the bass line. Because everybody plays something and then he said, all right, it look like him pick out the best who can manage the instrument. And I was like, sir, I'm not playing no drums, no bass. And he said, what? So who gonna play it? I said, I don't know. I'm not playing no bass guitar. So he said, okay, you're gonna stay right in the bass line. And I could do nothing more because that's look on his face, tell you straight up that don't say anything more.
Did he ever explain to you why he chose you to play the bass?
Yeah, because he said to me, out of all the students that did the audition, you're the most successful one who played something which I was actually listening for. You understand? And you're the only one pick that position. And for the bass now, I didn't like the bass guitar. None tall. None tall I like bass. None tall.
Why is that?
Because one, he makes some little water bumps come on my fingers and it pain the fingers on the left hand so much. So you say, who would have played bass? This thing, he has so many bruises on your skin. Why would I want to play it? You know?
That is quite a story, Blacks. But obviously you got to love the bass very much because I realize that it's now your personal instrument. What has caused you to fall in love with the bass?
All right, while playing, yeah, he came there this September. I can't forget. And choral service was coming up the December. So he pressure us to play the Christmas carols. There was 2 of them. And then playing the Christmas carol, and trust me, so when we get the Christmas carol, and I was playing that Christmas carol. I wouldn't know nothing about Christmas carol song. Hey, nobody could have talked to me. Because I was saying, hey, we got this from the bass now, and the bass sound good. So it have a punch when we get to love. So the punch what the bass have now, I fell in love with it. I love this punch. And playing, he said to me, while playing, your finger is gonna get so free, you're gonna stop off bumps on your fingers. So there's nothing to worry about, son. And that I just get to love the bass guitar. It's one of my lovely instruments.
All right. Well said. All right, Oshane, I realize that you have developed a unique style on the bass, and people call it the Roomba technique. And I realize that you use it a lot in the 9 night setting where the Mento and the revival is played. What I want you to explain to us, how did you actually develop this unique style that you are now famous for?
Okay, while going to 9 night with Brother Hope, I started to take the music or the playing of the bass more serious. And then everybody's playing the same thing. Then I wanted to come up with something different. So I started this like more than 10 years now. I started this technique. And when I brought this technique to 9 night now and I started playing, everybody was like, wow, where this bass come from is a different type of playing. So while playing, I discovered that I could do more things to the Rumba. So we can play it in all different types. I even can play a Roomba without tapping the bass guitar, and it sounds like I'm tapping. So there is so many techniques. So while going to many dead yards, it develop more and more and more and more, and a lot of people catch it and they like it. So all the bass players, many bass players, they love it. I would use the word like, but most of them love it. I would use the beat of the kick drum. So while playing, I listened to the kick drum, and I said I could pat with the kick drum. So while listening to the kick drum playing, I could just pat the bass with the kick, and then I would pat it a certain time, and then I would play the root note. So I wouldn't have to go no harder progression. I could stay at the root, which is our one. So I just listen to the kick drum and listen it, and then pat the bass, then play the one, which is our root. So the techniques I put out on the channel, those are the techniques I developed while playing Roomba. Video I send out on the channel, which is my mentor, Chris Bailey. You can visit his channel. You will see that video which I break down the Roomba techniques. So all those techniques is which I developed over the period of years playing Roomba.
All right, were you greatly influenced by our own Jamaican music, where the rumba type of bass playing is incorporated?
Yeah, which is our original mentor. So if you could listen the history of songs of Mentos, you would hear a bass sound which coming from a Roomba bass. So that's one of the things I also listen to and get certain beats. I could beat the bass so it could sound similar as that Roomba box playing in the Mento song.
Do you have any other nine night bands that play in a similar setting as you that you actually listen to as well?
Okay, I listen to other nine night bands. There is this specific band I always listen to on YouTube, B Major. I like the way the bass play the bass. Is a groove man. So many people they don't like nine night, but trust me, when it comes to nine night, you hear a lot of groove, especially from the bass players. And this band on YouTube again, Bright Star, Davian Carter, he's one of those Rumba man too. Play some nice Rumba also. I listen to him a lot of time.
Okay, Blacks, I don't know if you realize, but I had the chance of being at a venue or a nine night that you were actually playing. And I couldn't help but notice that you had a lot of persons crowding around you. And these guys were very upbeat and they were in the moment with the bass. How do you actually keep the crowd going like that as a bass player?
Okay, first I keep focused, listening to my other band members, and I just keep it going. So while the crowd enjoying themselves, I'm enjoying myself also. So everyone is just working. Me and them is just working together. It's like we become a family
Okay.
now. So everybody listening to you, people gravitate to you. So you just keep on punch it. See, you don't get nervous because everybody I work with you, so you just keep on working with them. You understand?
Right, and you happen to do a lot of tricks on the bass that these people they will love.
Okay, and while playing, there is certain gimmicks I would use, like I would shake my head away, and then I would use my feet to make certain movement, and then while playing the Roomba, I would use like my hand here, right here, and just pat the bass. So a person like that it draw them attention. It's like, whoa, what is he doing? You know? So everybody has just on me because I always like to do things just different. You understand? So those are just some little gimmicks I would give. And sometimes I would just stop and fold my hand and make up my face. And everybody was like, want to be a now. And then you just see me run back in night and just start
Okay.
playing. Yeah.
The crowd loves that.
Yes. So everybody watching you, so it's like, you top and make up your face. Body one night, want to be a and then you just start laugh again and just start punch the Rumba. So
All right,
everybody
all
start
right.
laugh, you know. Everybody does. It's a fun thing, you know.
Okay, Oshane. Yeah, good vibes, good vibes. All right, what I want to do now, you're going to describe to us one of your most memorable moments that you have
Or
played.
it was this what is birthday party in St. Anne's. There's some musician guys down there. We're playing at a birthday party. That time Capleton came. And trust me, we didn't even rehearse with Capleton. And then trust me, that guy burn a fire, man. And we keep punching his rhythms, and that was one of the most memorable moments I can remember with those musicians.
Okay, so you actually play at other events as well.
You know, I play at concert, other gigs, man. Roots reggae shows and rally, all those weddings, all those stuff, wedding receptions.
Okay, Blacks, that's quite versatile. Which one of these events do you like to perform more?
I love wedding receptions a lot with gospel concert. Those two main things, I love them. Any gospel session and wedding reception, I'm all in.
Okay, go ahead and tell us why do you prefer to play at these types of
With
events?
the wedding, with the wedding session, it's a very luxurious session which you can relax, you can sit, there's no heckling, there's so
Okay.
many souls music you can play, and then it, it's not like the concert where it's a jumping up thing. You just sit down and just relax and just have a warm moment. You don't. There's no heckling. That's it.
So, bro, what are you currently working on at this time?
Okay, I'm currently attending school now, and music school is Evans Academy of Music. I'm located in Kingston 10, Westminster Road, and I'm studying education now.
Okay, so that means you have interest in becoming a teacher.
Yeah, that was always one of my plans. Okay, there are two music school which are my dream schools. I always want to attend Berkeley or Royal School of Music. So I always wanted to get into a music academy. It's still in my dream because I wanted to go there. It's either Berkeley or Royal School of Music. I'm I'm gonna go there one day. That's my dream. You have to start from somewhere, and I'm happy that I started from somewhere that further on in the future I might,
All
one of
right.
my dream might come true.
Who are some of the musicians at this school?
Davian, Funky, which is my mentor, my friend, Kwanzi, Daz, Kenil Blake, Fernandez, David. Those are my friends, real music friends.
All right, all these names that you have mentioned, are they all bass players?
No, to be honest, only me and Funky, which is my mentor, which is a bass player. The others are drummer, and keyboard player.
Yes, Oshane, I know you have indicated that you are enrolled in this course to become a school teacher. Is there anything else that you can share with us? What should we expect from Oshane within the next 5 years? What else should we look for from you?
In case I don't get through with the music as my first career choice, my plan B was becoming an electrical engineer, or I would build a studio and produce some gospel tracks. I can sell some tracks and to artists, and build some bass grooves, and so many things can be done in the studio, which can make some money out.
Okay, Oshane, bro, I want you to now leave some contact information with us. Just in case some of your fans or your followers would like to contact the Roomba King.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram, Starboy Bassy. That's the Bassy is Bassie, and that's the same name on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram at Starboy Bassy. You can find me on Facebook, Starboy Bassy.
Before we go, Oshane, is there anything else that you would like to add to this interview that we did not discuss any at all?
I just want to say to all the musicians out there, just continue to maintain a good personality and continue to display a positive character. So wherever you go in the world, your character can shine for you. You understand? So just keep your heads up and try to maintain those positive energy and a positive character. Just wish all my musician friends them a very good music life.
Well said, Oshane. Well said. I realize that you have used things that you yourself have that has demonstrated over the years as a person. All right, and I can attest that you are really a positive individual as well.
When you display those positive type of energy and character, trust me, people out there, they will gravitate to you. You can get gigs because you have musicians, they disrespect people when they go out and you kill the character of other musicians. You understand? So one musician do something bad, everybody get the name. I just saw them, I saw BSC them tan, I saw the Jummy them tan. You understand? So I just telling the musician them just maintain a positive attitude and a positive energy at all given times. You understand?
Oshane, let me say thanks on behalf of the Music Hacks Network team for taking time out of your busy schedule today to come and share with us. I am sure the fans, the viewers, the subscribers would have gotten a chance to know you some more. All right, and I respect your humility. Please continue to do well, and we are expecting a lot from you, especially in your endeavors to become a teacher. All right, we will see you at another time.
Oshane Gayle. He is known as the Roomba King. And if you hear this gentleman play, then you will agree. You can check him out on this channel. He has a video on this channel where he explains all the different techniques that he uses when he is playing. All right, just go over to the Music Hacks Network and search for Oshane Gayle, and you will find him right on this channel.
Somebody